Hi, you're receiving this message because you have been a victim of traditional real estate. That's right, the historical system whereby somebody puts a sign in your yard, puts a bunch of pictures online, and relies on a system of hope that your home will sell. And it did not sell. And my name is Rick Janson, 72 Sold Program Director for Colorado. And I'm excited to tell you about our better way to sell your home. This program is so good. It's been featured on ABC, CBS, NBC news shows, and even in Forbes. So what's it all about? If you're interested in getting the highest possible price for your home, you're going to love what I have to say. There are three important differences between what we do here at 72 Sold in selling your home and what is done in traditional real estate. First, in traditional real estate, agents will typically list your home for 60 or 90 days. They'll market your home for 60 or 90 days, and they will show your home over that 60 to 90 day period with the goal of selling your home during their listing contract. Now, 10 to 15 years ago, that was no big deal. But now, when sophisticated buyers can go online and see how long your home has been on the market, it is critical to limit the number of days it sits on the market, because when buyers see homes linger unsold, they naturally presume that the home must be overpriced because other buyers have rejected it. And that's true even if it's not overpriced. So we understood in designing the 72-hour home selling program that we had to find a way to identify the very best buyers for homes quickly, because time on the market is so detrimental to the price of a home. And we did. In fact, the process and the message we use to identify buyers right up front, immediately for homes, is so good and cannot be used by anybody else in the world because it's been trademarked at the US Patent and Trademark Office. So no one else can get the results that we get. Now, thing number two is in traditional real estate, agents would typically show your home to one buyer at a time. Not only is that hugely inconvenient to you, but it also does not create a competitive environment. So we, by contrast to what is done in traditional real estate, we take all these buyers that are so excited to see your home, and we show them your home all at the same time, typically for 90 minutes on a Saturday, which is the first day of the 72 hours. Now, this is not all at the same time. It's in 15-minute increments, and everybody's wearing a mask and has gloves, and they are going into the house, one COVID responsible family at a time, but they see each other. Then the next day, Sunday, which is the second day, we'll answer any questions they have. And we tell them all that Monday at 4 p.m. on the third day of the 72 hours is their deadline for making offers. Now, this is powerful. We call this compressing showings. And what happens is all these buyers who we've gotten excited to see your home because we told them there was so much interest in your home, they now see that we were right. They see all the other buyers there at the home, lined up, masked up, ready to go in. This naturally creates a competitive environment that causes them to offer more. It creates that social proof that your home is indeed popular and desirable. And it creates an urgency for them to act. So they stop looking around and they make an offer on your home. Now, this is critical. The more offers we are able to generate on your home, the more we can leverage those offers, leverage those buyers against each other to pay even more. So first thing we do is identifying buyers quickly. Second thing we do is compressing showings so those buyers see each other's coming and going, building that competitive environment. Now, the third thing we do, we're particularly proud of this, and they could never do this in traditional real estate because they don't have this big upcoming 72-hour launch weekend. They do not have all of these excited buyers wanting to see your home. What we do, because we have so many excited qualified buyers quickly, and because we have this upcoming launch weekend where all the buyers know they're going to be seeing each other at the same time, we have a lot of buyers say, I don't want to lose this home. I don't want to wait. So we'll take the very best buyers for your home, and we will give them an opportunity to head off the launch, to see your home before the launch. We tell them that if you're willing to pay our seller's full price, or oftentimes more, to anticipate where the bidding war might go, whatever you feel is appropriate, that we're going to give you the chance to head off the bidding war, because we reserve the right to accept any offer at any time, to avoid the risk of losing your home and to buy the home before the 72 hours. Now, this is really powerful because we're selling a huge percentage of our homes prior to the 72-hour launch weekend to buyers who want to avoid a bidding war, who are willing and able to pay full price or more to avoid that bidding war, and more importantly, to avoid losing your home. So in a nutshell, identifying buyers quickly, compressing showings so that buyers see each other coming and going, and then taking the very best buyers and giving them the opportunity to avoid that 72-hour launch weekend. If they are willing to pay a higher price for your home, full price or more for your home, these three things combined have one goal in mind, and that is not to sell your home in 72 hours, but rather to sell your home at the highest possible price. And I want to say one more thing before I go. As I mentioned at the outset, time on the market is so detrimental to the price of a home. And what's interesting is most of our homes don't sell with low time on the market. They sell with no time on the market, 0 days on the market. And you might be asking, well, how and why? Because you see, whether buyers buy your home prior to the 72-hour weekend or buy your home during the 72-hour weekend, their perception is that no other buyers have seen your home, which means in their mind, no other buyers have rejected your home. Thus, in addition to the competitive environment that we create, we also further reinforce your ability to get and close at the higher price by the buyer who is most interested in your home because of their perceiving that no other buyers have rejected your home. I'm often asked, Rick, the goal of the 72-hour system is, of course, to sell the home in 72 hours. And I reply, no, that's not it at all. The goal of the 72-hour home selling system is one single thing, the thing that I believe every seller wants most, and that is to sell your home at the highest possible price. To sell your home at the highest possible price for often thousands more than full retail value at a time and a closing date when you want, that you pick, please contact me, Rick Janson, Colorado Program Director, 72 Sold, at 303-589-2320. Again, that's 303-589-2320, or you can visit us at 72soldagent.com. Thanks so much, and God bless.